Hello and welcome back to my channel, friends. I am doing my final flip through of my Harry Potter Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, and I feel like maybe that's a little bit better. I felt like the lighting was kind of dark over here. But anyways, so this is my final flip through. It does have to get out in the mail in the next couple of days. And I am having surgery, or depending on when this video is actually posted, I may have already had surgery, not sure. But anyways, let's get to it. So this part here, I added a little sticky note because I forgot to add it in my welcome letter, but to add Hogwarts stickers here. And then I've got my letter here. And then on the back of it, I added this letter here that, where did I get it? I forget where I got it. I believe it was something from Universal Studios when I was there. But anyways, I wanted to add a copy of it, so I printed it on the back of my welcome letter. And I don't think I need to put welcome there or sign in here. I think it's kind of a given. And then I've got my little sign in here, and yeah, I guess this has, we changed the date to be the 15th, and this still says August 8th, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think I need to reprint that or anything with the different date. I think it's fine. And then I've got this page here. I did add some stars and lightning bolts around the edge, but this is just where everyone can put their little bullet point, name, whatever, to show where the journal has traveled. And then we've got our sorting ceremony. I did add just a couple more stickers to fill in. I'm thinking if the other girls want to add stickers in between, I guess that's fine, like any stars or whatever. And then I've got my picture, Hufflepuff. And then I solemnly swear that it's my birthday. So I've got candles in here. And I think I have way more than I need, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. But just for everyone to color a candle, put their name and birthday. So got that in there. And this pocket's going to look so cute with all the candles poking up, all colored. And then we've got magical creatures. So I've got my grand dog Friday here, all chilling in the grass. And then, oh, I did want to maybe add a little something, like some little jewels or something to my wand. But anyway, so I've printed up tons of different wands. They're different shapes, sizes, all the stuff. Put it in the pocket so that you can choose a wand and color it, decorate it however you want, and then put it on the page. And then we'll have a whole section filled with wands. I think that's going to be so fun. And then next up, we've got our potions class. So in potions class, you can share a recipe or two. And I think that's going to be so fun when I get it back. And then we've got Patronus, so everyone can print out their Patronus and stick it on here. And then I just did a little flip out of these Patronus for Hermione, Ron, Dumbledore, and Harry. And just thought that was kind of fun to have a little flippy page. And then we've got our Triwizard Tournament here. And this is just like a decorative page, nothing too big there, just introduction to the Triwizard Tournament. And in our Triwizard Tournament, we are going to be doing some little games. We've got word search. So what you do is you find your house and then look for a couple of the words listed down below. So we've got all 4 houses. I did already get the first 2 words for Hufflepuff here. And then these next few pages are just for anyone to either answer the questions, do this little word scramble here, and then of course we've got a this or that. So you pick a wand and put your name here, and then you take the little sticker card. I guess it's a little difficult when that's up kind of high. I wonder if I should trim it down just a little bit. But we've got all the different wand colors, and then once you pick yours, then you play the this or that over here. Kind of glad I'm going through this so that, you know, I can fix any little touches that need to be fixed before I do ship it out. And then this page here, we've got honeydukes. So you put your favorite sweet treat. So mine are Nerds Gummy Clusters. So I thought it was kind of fun. I printed out this picture and then tore it. So kind of like, you know, the resealable bags. And then I tore it to make it look like it's open. You know, because you got to share with everyone. It's a family size. Okay, and then next up, we've got Birdie Bots here, where everyone colors in a jelly bean. Actually, you can color like 6 or 7 if you really want to. There's plenty for everyone. And then come up with some flavors. So the ones I did are blue cheese, fungus, and dirty shoe. Because I thought, why not? If there's an earwax and grass and tripe, which I guess tripe is not that unusual, but still, I've never tried it and I don't care to. And then we've got Muggle Studies here. So this is where you can put any of your favorite books, TV shows, movies. And I've got Final Girls, which is one of my favorite books from Riley Sager, and then Friends TV show. And then I have Herbology here. And this is where these pages will just be filled with plants, herbs, flowers, anything like that. And so I'm excited to see this whole thing covered in stickers, drawings, cut aparts, whatever, just of plants, because I love plants. And then this is my About Me page here. And then these pages I thought would be fun, since I am a Hufflepuff, to just fill this with Hufflepuff stuff. So if someone has stickers, I added this little note page from a Hufflepuff notepad, and then some stickers. So any washi stickers, or, you know, anything to do with Hufflepuff to fill the page. And then this here is for Hufflepuffs to write a message to each other. So I added a couple. I put, may your tea stay warm, your books stay magical, and your journal always find its way home. And then may your snacks be plentiful, your common room be cozy, and your creativity never run out. So those are what I wrote, and I don't know how many Hufflepuffs are in our group, but hopefully that is enough room for everyone else. If not, they can add little sticky notes or fold outs or whatever. Make it fun. Okay, and then at the back of the book here, I, of course, have to have pen test pages because of it being black paper. And if anyone's writing directly on the paper, I want to make sure that their pen is going to be visible. So a couple of pen test pages. And then I added a sticky note here for anyone to put Harry Potter or Hogwarts stickers just all over these pages. And then of course I've got a swap pocket in the back and all 4 houses here up in the sky. And that is my Harry Potter journal. So I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the journals as I receive them. I will be doing flip throughs of them so that you can see everyone else's creativity. All right, thanks for stopping by, friends, and I will see you all next time. Bye.